Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Xeno, and this will be my review of the NECA Alien vs. Predator Grid Alien. Yeah, this thing's really awesome. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna go as in depth in this figure as I did with the Warrior Alien. I'm not gonna do articulation or anything like that. You wanna see how there's an annotation for that figure in the screen. I'm gonna put it over Grid Alien right there. I'm just gonna say Warrior Alien. So you're gonna click that, look at the articulation, then come back to this video. But we'll go to the packaging real quick. It's the same one that was with the Warrior Alien, very reminiscent of the McFarlane packaging, which we'll get to. And here's a rip on the back. You can read that real quick. And one note, there is no picture of the Grid Alien here. It's just the same standard picture that they used for the Warrior Xeno or Alien, or whatever I can call them. Yeah, I really do wish that it was a Grid Alien here, because I don't understand the reasoning for that. Because all the Predators have their own picture. But, oh well. That doesn't affect the figure. Just a weird thing about the packaging. What the fuck? Oh, twisty ties went everywhere. Ha! Okay, now we're gonna show the figure. Yeah. Look at this thing. So cool. And just like I said in the Warrior review, here's the inner jaw of the AVP Xenos coming out. You really can kind of pose it in there. It's like on a hinge or something. But it does clasp back in there. And you can shut the mouth. Like I said, the Grid Alien mouth does shut very cleanly. But the Warrior Aliens do not. Like I said, I have two of those. So that is a running QC issue, I guess you could say. And he has the net damage right here on both sides, like he should. And yeah, I'm looking at this one over here. It doesn't really. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, otherwise, there is just one minor defect with this figure. And it's not the way that's, well, it's not nothing wrong with the way it's constructed. It's just an inaccuracy to the film. His tail. He doesn't get the grid pattern on his head until after his tail is cut by Celtic. Now, from what I've heard, there is going to be a Toys R Us 2-pack with this guy and Celtic Predator coming out later this year. So I assume that Celtic's going to have the battle damage and this guy is going to have a missing tail. So be on the lookout for that. If you want a more accurate Grid Alien, that doesn't bother me at all, because I think it looks cool. And, well, it works good for this review, because my Grid Alien from McFarlane has the wrong tail. I know that there are versions out there that have the cut-off tail. I've seen it. I saw it in person whenever I was going to buy this one day. Ended up getting the Battle Alien. I bought this guy at a Big Bad Toy Store back in the day. And he came with the wrong tail. Supposed to have the cut-off tail, but he came with the Battle Alien tail. As you tell, it doesn't really match up with his base. The Battle Alien did. This is the Battle Alien tail. This is not the Grid Alien tail. But let's go ahead and put these guys in similar poses, just so you can get a glimpse of how these figures have changed throughout the years. I don't think there's any comparison here. Nope. First off, I don't know why this one has turned white throughout the years. It is very chalky looking. It used to be really rich black. Could just be dust in the recesses. Perhaps that's just it. But, you know, even after I've dusted this before, it really just remained the chalky white color. The green has faded up top, so that's wonderful. And these figures are notoriously fragile. Like I said, my Battle Alien, which if you watched my Warrior Alien review, this is all that's remaining of him. This is from McFarlane. Just so you can see, the heads are the same size. And I'll do the head comparison here with the Grid Alien, just so you can see. It is literally half the size. Half the size. That is just crazy. Look at these. Look at these two. Look at these two. There is no comparison here. NECA wins. Hands down. Hands down. There's no need for a figure wars here. This is NECA wins. NECA wins. So, I mean, this is like over 10 years later. But still, look at this. This is super movie accurate. This just looks like a repaint of the Alien Resurrection figure, which I think it was. And see, he only has the net detail on this one shoulder. You can even really barely see it anymore, but just like where the net is hurting him on the shoulder, you only see it on there. You don't see it on this right or the left shoulder. This is movie accurate. He has it on both. There is no contest. NECA wins. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. Because it's probably not going to be valuable now that this one's up. I might break it apart and use it for an AVP diorama. I don't know. This is like an $80 figure that I've had forever trying to sell. Nobody would buy it. Oh well. It made a really good comparison. Really good comparison. Look at that. There is a difference, or two differences between the Grid Alien and the Warrior Alien from NECA. I probably should go grab one of them, but I'm not going to. This guy has more bluish hue to it. It's not really showing up on camera, but the Warrior Aliens are more jet black. He has some blue details in here, so almost reminiscent of their Queen figure. And he has silver nails. The other guys have black nails. I've also heard that this is a running change, that the black nails are movie accurate. This is an inaccuracy, so future waves of this guy will have the black nails. So if you want the silver nails, buy this guy real quick. But yeah, I really prefer the silver nails. I really do. But this figure is just awesome. And this is one of the coolest Xenos I think we've ever seen on screen, because he had a personality. And that was neat. Or a Xenoality, I guess you could say. And I love like the grid pattern they had on him. It was really, really cool. And just the way the grid on this head is designed looks fucking perfect. Look at that. I mean, just like imagine this guy raising up his head, snarling here. Let's put it right in front of camera. God, so cool. So cool. Really love this thing. Like I said, all the articulation is the same. If you want to look at what the articulation is, just go look at the Warrior Alien. Other than that, that's the Grid Alien. And this thing looks so cool. Like I said, if you're worried about the inaccuracies, you might get past on this guy for now and just get that AVP 2-pack coming out later. I'm just going to end up getting both because, you know, I like it. I will say mine's a little warped right here from the packaging. I just got to straighten out that finger. No problem. But other than that, this is the end of the review. I've probably said it like 12 times, but I'm really excited because I got new Alien figures. Let me know in the comments down below what you would think about the Grid Alien in general as a character. You know, what is about his design, stuff like that. Let me know what you think about AVP down below. Like I said in the last review, there's a review of the film on this channel. If you want to know my thoughts, just go to the channel overbar, type in AVP in the search bar, and you should be able to find the review. So yeah, or there is an Alien playlist that has everything Alien, including the movie reviews. So we can check that out. I'm honking my own shit here. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.